I think that's just one of the reasons we started, or actually a main reason of why we started Texas Hall Outdoors. One, we wanted to document everything and just be able to look back on everything we've done. And it is really cool to have all that, and we'll always have that. But two, I want, and Cody wants, to share everything we do so other people can learn from us. Yes, we're young and we get that, but we have learned so much over these last couple years, especially when it comes to trapping, on how important it is while managing properties for deer and turkey. Keeping those numbers in check of your raccoons and your coyotes helps out so much. Just think of it like this. If you could manage, you can be worried all you want about your neighbor hunting, but what you really got to worry about is those critters that are out there hunting every single day to survive. They're taking out more of your deer and turkeys than your neighbor ever will. So you can help out as a hunter by just setting some traps and doing what you can to help your turkey and deer populations thrive.
Still remember me and Jacob's first fox. We were so excited, pumped. I mean, it was the best thing in the world. We caught that thing, and we've come a long ways from there. I just caught a couple coyotes last year. Jacob hooked up with a good fisher he tagged out on, and yeah, we've come a long ways from there. Learned a lot along the ways and kind of taught each other tricks that we've learned, and I believe it's helped us out in the big game woods also, because of the population of turkeys in the places we trap. We've been seeing more of them. We've been getting more on film. We've killed more deer even. That contributes to the coyote and predator population. I think it's really helped us out.
I think a large part of our focus in the trapping industry today definitely goes on coyotes. And don't get me wrong, they're a major issue. They can thin out a deer herd, and they can take good genetics out of your herd as well. And Cody and I do focus on trapping coyotes. We do set for them, and Cody's had a lot of success at that in these past couple years. But what I think is a major problem, especially in the area we trap, are raccoons. Yes, we've had habitat loss, and that has contributed to why our turkey populations are falling off. But I believe nest raiders like raccoons are a major issue. A lot of people don't focus on them anymore, especially with their price in the market nowadays. But in order to properly manage your property for wildlife, you've got to focus on nest raiders like raccoons. It's just like raccoons look at turkeys just like they look at chickens. They'll keep coming back to a hen house night after night, picking chickens off. It's easy pickings for them until there's none left. It's the same way with turkeys when they're poults as well. They can't fly, they can't get on the roost, and raccoons will just pick them off.
Trap locations are a really big part of the success that we have. And we've learned over the years that if you're looking for more of a nest raider, you want to be down in a creek bottom. They like to run them. Any wet area, swamps, anything like that. And we've had a lot of success running dog proofs down there for nest raiders like raccoons, possums, stuff like that. And then moving on to like predators, coyotes, fox, things of that sort. We find we catch more of them in fields rather than in woods. And we like to set our traps along crop changes. They run high points so they can get a good vantage of the field. And also just points, corners. There's a lot of things that go into predators. Predators are a little more complicated, but yeah, we've come a long way with them too.
Trapping has slowly become one of the most fun activities that I do outside, and I think Cody believes the same. It's just so much fun getting out there. You cover so much ground, and it really is rewarding to outsmart some of the smartest critters in the woods. And I think that's why this year, Cody and I really want to go hard in it again and really challenge ourselves. And we're going to do a head-to-head challenge. We did this before when we were younger. It wasn't on our YouTube channel. We make a point system for different critters. Different critters are worth different points, like coyotes towards the top, and like raccoons and possums and stuff, they're towards the bottom because of their rarity for us catching them. And we're gonna put a little wager on it as well. We're gonna do it for a MB 550. The winner will have to, or the loser will have to pay for it and supply the winner with a brand new MB 550, which is exactly what we did a couple years ago when we were younger and we weren't filming on the YouTube yet. So I thought it's a really fun activity. It's a way for us to really challenge ourselves and hopefully stack some furs and help out some of our properties that we hunt. So we're really hoping our viewers will enjoy it, and we hope they learn something along the way, because like we said before, this is why we make these videos, is we want to document all this stuff we have done and help share it with other people, and hopefully teach ourselves and others different ways to be more successful outdoors.